It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? It's coming up next, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Portugal versus Croatia.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Rafael Leao. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And up front, it's the Croatian international, Andrej Kramaric. And now they get the ball rolling. Ronaldo. Andrej Kramaric. Ivan Perisic. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Pressing high to win the ball. And now waiting to pounce. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Guerreiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Disappointing pass. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in a...
Big chance! And a decent save, full credit. Taken short. That's a nice-looking ball. A very effective clearance. And now Perisic. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. João Felix. Well, it's been a long and winding road to the final for Portugal. It's worth remembering that they finished second in the qualifying group. They had to go through playoff matches against Turkey and North Macedonia just to get to the 2022 finals. And this past month has been...
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ruben Neves. João Felix. Cancelo. Now with Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Ivan Perisic. Ronaldo. And now with João Felix. Real chance. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Mateo Kovacic. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. He's in here. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. Well, they might be onto something. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Oh, breezing past him. It has to be. And keeping it out. Bruno Fernandes. Using his body to good effect. Who can he pick out? Immediate priority to clear the danger. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kramaric. Clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo! Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rafael Leao. Well, that's a well-timed pass. He's in position. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it's a top-class finish from João Felix. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mateo Kovacic. Perisic with the ball. Here's Kovacic. Kramaric. Just the challenge that was required. Firing it towards goal. And what a magical save it was! Now sending it in. Struggling to get it away. Straight forward for the keeper. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Still could be dangerous. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Chance to cross. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And that will be a corner. And taken short. And Perisic prepared to fire. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, a short corner here. And Perisic prepared to fire. Just made sure nothing came of that. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Ruben Neves. Can he find the right pass? João Felix. Will he play it in? Could be a chance to break here. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. João Cancelo. João Felix. Firing it in. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Felix. Cancelo. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Corner it is, and an opportunity for Portugal to make it look even better. Who can they pick out? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then Ronaldo demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, he meets it solidly, and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mateo Kovacic. Now Brozovic. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. In behind for him to chase. Perisic! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Luka Modric. Modric! Nicely blocked. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. We see all that often. 5-3. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Guerreiro. Chance to finish. Foiling his opponent completely. And Bernardo Silva has it. And here's Cancelo. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goal for Portugal. Number 20.
Andrej Kramaric is with Pasalic. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Brozovic. Going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Fernandes. Well, sloppy in possession. "30 minutes to go then. João Cancelo. Excellent ball over the top. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Mario Pasalic. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Rafael Leao. Kramaric. Gives it a go. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And in by Luka Modric. Pressing high to win the ball. Terrific block. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. And behind it's gone for a corner. And the short option preferred. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Perisic. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Luka Modric with the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves. Oh, surely. And a decent save. Full credit. Played over. Struggling to get it away. Firing it towards goal. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And he's through. And still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Ivan Perisic. Juranovic. Luka Modric. Can he put it away? Chance maybe. And a time for cool heads. Happy to take on the shot. Simple catch, really. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Will he find the net? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Who can they pick out? No-nonsense clearance. Joao Felix. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
For Portugal, number 11.
Andre Kramaric. It's with Pasalic. Modric. Perisic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Josip Juranovic. Mario Pasalic. Cross blocked. Rafael Leao. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. And clears his lines. Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. And the pass could do damage. There to take it away. Ronaldo. And a long way out here. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And time for the change now. And there's the delivery. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Really bright-looking attack. Ronaldo at the ready. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Brozovic. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Good physical play. Perisic. Great opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And now it's all over. We've witnessed history. Portugal have won the World Cup for the first time.
Well, they've been kings of Europe, now they're kings of the world, and I have to say, Derek, they fully deserved it. They were great today.
Portugal, the world champions. And this is finally Portugal's time. Fully deserved. Best team in the world.
Well, you have to give credit to the coach. He's been excellent, but so too the players and these fans. It's absolutely magnificent for them.